Hey, what's going on, everybody? Getting done down here today. Another long day. I've been working by myself again, so it's taking me a little longer to do some of the stuff I've been doing, but I don't have as many chameleons right now, honestly. So it hasn't been as hard. But if you guys are looking for male veileds, individually raised, captive bred, super healthy, I have 15 of them right here. So if you're looking for male veileds, we'll get them up on the website. If you want one now, just DM me. I can get you an invoice over and you can pay it that way. But I got plenty of male veileds. I got a few females left. I think I only have three females left. So if you're looking for a female veiled, I have those as well. I have some gorgeous cams, guys. I'm going to be putting them up on the website soon. There's some absolutely gorgeous ones on there now. If you want to save 50 bucks, that deal is still going on, our fall sale, but it is ending at the end of this month. So if you want to take advantage of it, do it. If you're watching this video, I'm going to try something right now. If you're watching this video, I'll give you an additional $50 off right now, but you have to DM me to get that deal. So if you want $100 off, DM me on any chameleon you see on the website, and I will make sure that happens for you. So it's only if you're watching this video, obviously you're only going to know that. So hopefully some of you are watching this. If you want a better deal on a chameleon, DM me. I'll give you an additional 50 on top of the 50 that's already on there. And yeah, there's some gorgeous ones, guys. Don't wait. Don't forget, when you buy chameleons from us, guys, we're going to throw you some free silkworms. You're going to get a 30-day guarantee, and you're going to get a chameleon that was individually raised from day one. Not after a few months like some people are still doing. These chameleons are been completely by themselves from the day they hatch. They're not competing for food. They're not stressed out, and they're going to be healthier. Trust me when I tell you, do not buy a chameleon that's been raised with other chameleons. They will not live as long. They won't have the vitamins and the supplements that they needed, because they're not eating enough. Now, one or two of those chameleons will probably be fine in that bin. However, the majority of them will not be getting the food that they need. So be careful with that, guys. It's super important to make sure you're getting an individually raised chameleon. I can't express that enough. Make sure you do some homework. There's a lot of scams going on. I just heard of 2 more in the last couple days. One of my buddies just called me. They were using an old pic of Goodwin, my purple chameleon, my really, really nice purple chameleon, and saying he owned it and he's got babies from it, but he couldn't show them the pictures of the babies because he wasn't home. But if he pays them now, he'd take an extra $100 off and ship the chameleons out right away. Guys, that's a scam. Be careful. Do some homework. Make sure people are going to show you their enclosures. Make sure they're willing to help you get a setup, and they should be willing to FaceTime you or whatever you need to do to feel comfortable. Make sure you see these chameleons and where they're raised. I'm not trying to make fun of people or try to upset people in this video, but breeding chameleons in your living room doesn't work. In your kitchen, in your little apartments, that's not the correct way to raise chameleons. I'm going to be real honest with you. There's no way you're able to keep the humidity right. There's no way you're able to keep the right temps and all that stuff. It just doesn't work. Do you know how much water we use in this room a night to make sure the humidity goes up? If I did that in a carpeted room, it would flood out that room. There would be so many issues going on. We go through about 25 to 30 gallons of water a night in this room. And I know I have more cages than some people. However, we run our misters for about 9 to 10 minutes a night. 3 minutes a time, 3 times is 9 minutes of water. If you were doing that in a room where there was carpet, you're going to have a lot of water issues, no matter what you do. You know, you can't keep all the water in these cages. You can still see water on the floor from last night. There's nothing I can do, honestly, to keep all the water in the cages. Now, I go around and I shop vac and I try to get the water out as much as I can. And I have trays underneath collecting a lot of it. And I vac them every single day because I don't want that water in the room. It gets stagnant, it gets nasty, and I'm trying to get the humidity out during the day. But you can't raise chameleons, honestly, correctly without having a certain room that's somewhat waterproof and away from the rest of your house, away from your dogs, away from kids. These chameleons don't want to be around people all day long with loud TVs and all that good stuff. They need to be alone for a while. They need to be, feel more secure. And chameleons don't like to be seen all the time. So trust me when I tell you, get it from a reputable breeder. Get it from somebody that's actually doing it right. If they don't have a website, guys, don't buy a chameleon from someone. We all had to start somewhere, but I had a website pretty much when I started selling them online. That's how we did it. We got a website. If something happens or you don't get the chameleon, how are you going to get your money back if you're just zelling somebody? Do not zell people. Do not, friends and family people. Don't do that because you're not going to get your money back, guys. Make sure you're using a credit card. If you pay by credit card, you can call the credit card company and get your money back if you don't get the product. It's not that hard. So be careful, guys. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Don't fall for all the scams that are going on. People are just it's so easy to go on and take pictures from people. People take my pictures constantly all the time and claim they're theirs. They do this to me all the time. I could try to watermark them in a better way, but I don't have time to do that all the time. It takes a lot of time to do that, and where am I going to put the watermark? Right on the chameleon's face, on the chameleon itself. If I put it anywhere around it, they're just going to crop it out. So it's kind of a waste of time. But just be careful, do some homework, make sure they've been selling things, look at their reviews. Morph Market, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's shady. Be careful on there. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people on there that are not, I don't even want to use that word, but do your homework, people. Please be careful, especially this time of year. Holidays are coming. People are going to try to scam you more and more and more. People are stealing credit cards constantly. I get 2 to 3 frauds a month, people trying to use somebody else's credit card. Luckily, I pay for this fraud protection, and it'll let me know if they don't live in the area or they didn't know a certain number or the name's not matching or the zip code's not matching. I'll get all kinds of warnings where I can look into it a little bit more. And last month, we had 3 from the same person, which was obviously a scam, and she kept asking me where her chameleon was. I returned all the money to the people she stole it from. I'm not that kind of person, guys. I am a very honest person, and I'm going to make sure you are happy with what you get here. I've been doing this way too long. I have great reviews for a reason, and I'm going to continue having the best customer service possible. I promise you that. If you buy a chameleon from you guys, you're going to be happy. If you're not happy, please let me know. Don't go bashing me. Let me know if there's something wrong. I will honestly take care of it no matter what. But you have to listen to us. You can't go to Petco afterwards and put a 150-watt bulb on your chameleon and say, oh my God, he died. I don't know what happened. You got to listen to what we're saying. Don't listen to all these other people on the forums. If you trust me to buy one, then trust me to tell you how to do it correctly. You don't need all these people that are out there just trying to give information about chameleons. Come to the breeder where you bought it from. Trust who you're buying it from. If you trust that person and you're going to give them money, then you should trust me to tell you how to raise your chameleons correctly. I'm here for you all the time. We have great customer service. We're always here to help you no matter what. But if you start listening to too many people, everybody has an opinion how to do things. And unfortunately, I've been doing this a lot longer than most people now, and I can tell you, I have about 100% hatch rate, and most people don't. And it's because we keep our room at the right temperatures, the right humidity. We get the humidity out during the day. It's high during the night. What we feed, the supplements we use, it works. There's no reason to change anything we're telling you, because I'm telling you, if you follow our instructions, you're going to have a very healthy chameleon and you're going to be happy. If you start doing some other things that people are telling you on these forums, a lot of these people don't even know. They don't even own chameleons. They don't raise them like we do. They don't know how they act all the time. They're just going by something they read from someone else. They're not doing the research. Anybody can steal anybody's research or anybody's information and then start telling you, oh yeah, you got to do this. Make sure you water all day long. Make sure the humidity is 90% all day. That's bad information. I see it all the time. People are watering the wrong time. Trust me when I tell you, if you just follow our instructions, you're going to have a healthy chameleon. So anyways, I'm going to get back. I got to do some silkworm feeding. If you guys need silks, go check out framscamps.com. Again, thanks for following us, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.